Hello everybody, thanks for joining me on today's Dogfight video. We have the delightful Grinnelli Designs F-100D going up against the Northrop F-5 or the MiG-28, depending on what country and provenance you may be watching this from, right? Jokes aside, the F-5E is a pretty tough opponent for the F-100, and that's not really an accident because they are the airplane equivalents of brothers from different mothers. The engineer at North American Aviation, who designed the P-51, F-86, and led the team for the F-100 we're flying, also moved to Northrop and helped develop the F-5. So if you've ever wondered why the F-100 and the F-5E seem to be very similar in terms of payload, thrust to weight, and all the specs, you're not crazy. They really are sibling airplanes, and that makes it a bit tough to fight because the F-5 can do just about everything that we can do except one trait, and that's energy addition. The F-100 has this slicked back aerodynamic shape, right? And the F-5 has this, these leading edge devices and those leading edge root extensions and those flaps scheduled based on the automatic computer and all of these things which make it turn really well, but the cost is drag and therefore energy addition. So what we're going to do here is we're not going to play the nose pointing game, which is unusual. Most everybody else in DCS that we fight, we've got an angles fighter advantage. Here against the F-5E, they can do everything that we can in terms of the nose pointing game, so we're not going to go there. Instead, we're going to stay fast, use the F-100's very respectable rate capability to just keep the fight fast and work the F-5 into a disadvantageous position, which we've just done here. And yes, I took the AIM-9B shop, yet it probably wasn't a very macho Molon Labe air-to-air kill, but we got it done and we got it out, and that's important because you cannot get into a close-in rolling scissors duel with an F-5 because the best you can reasonably expect from that in an F-100 is you work into a neutral kind of position. And as I mentioned in my dogfight video with the with the F-4E going up against the F-100, you don't want to get into some drawn-out rolling scissors duel, especially in multiplayer, because you'll just get third-partied or you'll run out of fuel. So make the kill, keep it fast, keep it moving, use the F-100's aerodynamics to your advantage, move fast, get into a position where you can deliver an AIM-9 or a snapshot gun. If the F-5 throws a turn at you or counters your initial attack, just use energy, keep it moving, and either exit the fight entirely or re-engage from a position of energy advantage. Don't try to mix it up and get into a rolling scissors rudder dance with them, because the best you can probably expect from that is a stalemate, especially if the pilot is as good at flying his Tiger 2 as you are with your Hunt. So thanks for tuning in. Hope this helps you guys out when you're encountering F-5s out there, and we'll catch you in the next one.